national, let's give them what they asking for. This hip hop national, let's give them what they asking for. This hip hop national, let's give them what they asking for. This hip hop national, this hip hop national. If you gon' play to win and you want the major spins, this where you need to be 3 days a week from 8 to 10. This hip hop national, where everybody got a...
On the line with me right now, I have Shazam from H-Town and
the multi-platinum selling group. So basically, the topic is about how promoting concerts like that. What's the best strategy to promote a concert? Well, my take on that, will be my take on that, is the first to put a good commercial together. You know what I'm saying? And it all depends what type of concert you're putting together. You make sure you market to the right audience. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people promote concerts and they may even have it on the wrong station or not promoting it to the right. So the first thing I would say to do is to, find out what your audience is and put a great commercial together. With if it's a concert for us, as if you're doing artists like myself, the main thing to do is to put the song. Because sometimes people may not know the artist's name, but they'll know the song if it's a hit song. You know what I'm saying? And, I was just, a lot of things go into, doing radio drops and, radio interviews and stuff like that to help promote a show, you know what I'm saying? And also, I also try to, do your homework on the market that you're in, because sometimes people go into the city and they may charge too much money, you know what I'm saying? With the price that you may charge for L.A., you might can't charge for Shreveport, Louisiana, because the economy and the market is, and the dollar value is different in each city. So I would say, to a promoter to do a lot of homework on, what you really think you can get away with charging the ticket price to get a nice turnout, So just things like that I feel, you should do to really promote a show. Maybe you always need radio and then just word of mouth, you know what I'm saying? But you always need a lot of radio exposure, television, sport commercials and stuff like that to make sure to promote a show, to put together for promote a great show.
Thank you for that answer. And I got a question for you. As you were talking, I picked out something, and I want to ask you, how important do you feel as the artist is it for you to be involved personally with your promotions?
Well, I think it's very important because, like I tell a lot of promoters, I'm out here every day with the people. I'm out here with the fans, and nobody know my fans more than I know my fans better than me. So I think it is very important to be involved with the promotion because, like I said, a lot of promoters go wrong by putting the ticket price too high, or they either do not do enough promotion, or they end up promoting you on the wrong radio station. We run into that problem all the time as H-Town. A lot of times people they may consider us old school, and they may take us and just put us on an old school station. That's where they go wrong with H-Town. Like I tell them, we're a group. We still have people 23, 25 and up coming to see us perform, so you would have to put us on, basically both stations, not just hit all forms of format, because I'm like in my 30s right now, so I still listen to the young station. I don't, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people that's, 35, 36 years old, that's my age range of people that grew up with me. We still feel like we young. We still want to be young. So, I would tell you it's very important in being in the aspects of giving the promoter ideals of what he think. And then also, like I said, I've seen promoters go wrong by charging too much money. So I'm always like, hey, man, I don't think you should charge that much. I think you should charge this, and you'll get your money back in multiples. Instead of trying to hit him in the head for $45, $50, you can charge him easy, $27.35 or $27 or $35, and you get more people. You can for sure pack out more in masses. You get your numbers back in massive people. So I think it's very important to be in the promotion and involved, period. But some artists don't care about that. Some artists like, as long as you have my check, come in and give my deposit, and have my back end, and some artists just, as long as they just get the money, they don't care. But I'm one of the artists I kind of want to be involved in giving ideals on what I think, for the show to be successful, because I feel like every time a promoter lose, I lose, because if they lose, that means they're not going to book me anymore. They didn't make any money. So I want to give them as many ideas as I can and what I think to help the show to be successful before we can do maybe more shows together, you know.
I like that. And one more question before I go ahead and do a check-in with our CEO. You've been around, H-Town's been around for quite some time, and I know you've seen some of the changing trends in the industry as far as promotions and how we promote artists and the different areas of promotion that are available now. And I just want to get your take on how much easier, and if you do have some ideas or helpful hints on promoting a concert yourself as the artist. I mean, and what I'm talking about is, you know, we now have Twitter, we've got Facebook, we've got all of these various social networks. How has that been instrumental for H-Town in promoting concerts and tours and even your new projects that you're working on?
Oh, it's very helpful, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, a lot of times, you know, we don't have the big budgets and the big marketing dollars like we used to back in the day. So to Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and email blasting, all that stuff is helpful now because a lot of times you can reach thousands and even millions of people for free, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that's most definitely helpful today. I mean, that's what makes it easy. Sometimes people throw concerts and don't even use radio at all, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't advise it. I would still use some type of radio, but that has made it much easier to promote your concert and just to promote whatever you're trying to promote. It don't necessarily have to be concert. It could be your business. It could be whatever event or whatever thing you're trying to promote or you want to get out to the world. You can get out through Facebook and YouTube and you know, websites and stuff like that. So the internet most definitely, the social network most definitely has made it better for people that do not have the big marketing dollars to reach millions of fans and thousands of fans to promote their events or whatever they're trying to get out there. That's a great sign, a great thing that happened for us as artists, you know, to advertise and get our stuff out actually for free, you know.
Do you feel like the social networking allows you as the artist to be more personally connected to your fans?
Most definitely. I feel like it's, you know, it's almost like today when you add somebody on Facebook, it's almost like you got their phone number. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's that personal, you know, because Facebook, you know, you can message, you know, you can do everything on Facebook. So and tweet, all that stuff is most definitely making it more intimate with the fans. It makes it more personal. You can get to know people over Facebook too. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like having a second phone number. It's almost like having a cell phone number when you add or tweet somebody on Facebook.
Well, I thank you so much. And if you're just tuning in, you're listening to Hip Hop National Radio Conference Call and Feedback Line. If you're listening via the internet, then you're listening via blogtalkradio.com/Hip Hop National Radio. And it's Pastor Jay alongside our CEO, Al Poetic Williams. Lady Di is about to step into the building.
I don't know if they told you, but I'm the one that asks all the questions that everybody want to know. And, you know, I can only have a crush for you while we on the show. So, you know, right now we in crush mode. I have a crush. I'm a groupie. I love H-Town. It's only going to last till the show go off, but, you know, I'm a big fan. So I'm going to have you sing something. I mean, it don't even matter what it is, but I just got to hear you sing something. I just got to hear it. So I'm the first lady of hip-hop. This is my dream team you already met. So you're going to have to give us something before the end of the show. And, you know, so warm your pipes up. I got to hear something to validate it, so to make sure that people know we're not bringing imposters on our show. I have to have you hit a couple of notes before we go off the show. Is that cool?
I'm going to think about it.
But we are so glad to have you on the show, and we really do appreciate you being here. You know, we have watched you from afar for so long, and everybody's been wondering, where are you? What are you doing? So we want to definitely take this great opportunity to allow you to share with us what has been going on with H-Town. Can we expect another album? If so, when? Are you going to be on tour? How do we get to see our favorite group?
Well, actually, we've been doing a lot of touring, you know what I'm saying? A lot of touring. We've been doing a lot of touring with Casey and JoJo, Drew Hill, Silk, and Genuine. And the show's actually been sold out. We have a tour coming up that's going to be starting off in August. That's going to be starring H-Town, Casey and JoJo, Genuine, Silk, and Drew Hill. So everybody be looking out for that. But, we've been doing, we've been releasing songs out there, you know what I'm saying? The game has changed a lot. So, like you said, the social network, we've been doing a lot of that. We got a song out right now with Jodeci that we put out. Our first single was actually with Jodeci called Knocking Your First Time We Knocked Your Boots, Now We Knocking Your Heels Off. You know what I'm saying? And our new release is out now called I Appreciate You, which is on iTunes right now. And that video is actually on YouTube right now. So a lot of people, y'all can type in H-Town, I Appreciate You world premiere. You'll see that new video by H-Town, and the video is going to be released nationwide in about a week and a half to BET, VH1, MTV, all that. So we back, you know what I'm saying? So, a lot of people been following us on Twitter, and our Twitter is like H-Town for life, number 4 for life, you know what I'm saying? So, and we on Facebook, Shazam Connor. So we just doing it, we still out there, you know what I'm saying? We're still putting it down, working hard, and we've been, we'll probably be coming to y'all city real soon because, we're still doing a lot of concerts. Sometimes people don't really know that. They don't think we still do anything, but we've been actually been doing a lot of touring all overseas in London, Japan, Germany, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is type in H-Town Live and a lot of our concerts will pull up and just show you some of the recent concerts we had,
All right. Well, that is awesome. You're listening to Hip Hop National Radio conference call and feedback line. It is your girl, Lady Di, alongside the Dream Team.
A lot of music artists, young upcoming artists, are getting into this game and don't realize that, it takes promotional items like caps and cups and T-shirts to help promote your project, along with posters and flyers, putting that out and doing press releases. All of those things come into play when it comes to promoting your product to the masses. So tonight we're going to dig into that topic and